Hello everyone, my name is Ela Melawati. Uh, my news title is from Election Commission about issue 224 with the results of the 219 elections. The chairperson of General Election Commission, Ilham Saputra, said the recruitment to carry out candidates for president and presidential candidates in the 224 election based on the results of the 219 legislative election. The chairperson of the General Election Commission said that the legislative election and presidential election were held simultaneously in 224 so that the 219 elections would be the basis for counting votes or seats. A party or coalition of the party that managed to get at least 25% of the votes or 20% of seats in the parliament, which could carry presidential candidates and vice presidents. That policy is based on the 217 Number 7 Act on Elections and other technical rules. Ilham Saputra said that is the provision. Besides, as for voting day in the 224 simultaneous elections, it has not been decided because there are some suggestions that still under discussion. As to the multiple selection, Ilham indicates that the selection is not held in conjunction with the simultaneous elections. It is possible that the election will be carried out in a simultaneous vote so that the result of the legislative elections in the provincial, district, and city levels determine whether the party and the coalition of the party meet the requirements to carry out the electoral candidate. He also said that the condition, according to the voting law, was 20% of care or vote in the legislature in the area. In response to the issue, political analyst at the Maritime University of Raja Ali Haji Bismar Arianto questioned whether the results of the 219 legislative elections were relevant as a measure to determine whether the party or coalition of the party meet the requirements for bringing in presidential candidates and vice presidents. He said that the political situation in 290 is certainly different from the year 224. Well, is it still relevant? Bismarck also broke up the 214 legislative election results of the 214 presidential and vice presidential elections. That is, the 214 legislative election results were used for two presidential and vice presidential elections, whereas the results of the 219 legislature elections have thus far never been used for presidential election. He said that it certainly needs to be talked about spawning the right policy. That's about my news. Thank you very much.